Hey there, welcome back to Hardy Brothers Outdoors. Josh Hardy here. I am next to my 4-acre pond in southeastern Ohio. It is the middle of June and it is hot. And I'm a little embarrassed by how the pond looks behind me because I've let it go for a while. But I want to talk about some new products that I've got and I've used in the past and had great success with. And I'm getting ready to tackle this mess that's behind me. Too much travel, too much time on other projects. I've let this go. Ponds need to really be managed about every 2 weeks throughout the April through September time frame in Ohio. And I've only gotten a few treatments out this year, and things look great, and then they turn within a couple weeks. So floating algae returns. I misdiagnosed some southern naiad, so I've got some issues that I need to get back out and put some treatment under the water. But let me tell you about the products that I've got that I'm using this year and the different things that they attack. So Crystalplex, you've probably seen some of my videos before. I've had good luck with Cutrine Plus, similar product to the Crystalplex by Crystal Blue, and this is for that floating algae. That it's all these products are copper based. So floating algae, filamentous algae. My main issue is that stuff on the surface, but I'll also spray it underwater with a tank sprayer. Blackout. No matter what you do in your pond, if you can block out some of the UV rays, that actually the light that feeds these plants, you'll be better off. So after treatment, during treatment, whatever you do, if you put some dye in your pond, it'll help stunt the growth. This is made by Crystal Blue. It's called Blackout. I prefer the black color. Looks a little more natural. We've got a lot of trees in the area. It creates a nice kind of mirror reflection. Beautiful during the summertime. And you know, the blues, some people love the blues. They also make a combined blue and black that looks pretty cool. But I'm sticking with black for now. So I got to get this pond treated, and I'm going to get some more of that dye back in. Muck products. I got 60 years worth of muck in this pond. So you know, I've been told there's no chance that without spending thousands of dollars that I'm going to get rid of all of it. Probably needs to be dredged, but I like to hit some target areas where the kids play, around the dock, around the house, where we have some odor issues from some of the organics. And you've seen probably some of my videos. I've had good luck with the Casco Marine 6-pound muck block. I've had good luck with the Pondworks beneficial bacteria, which is actually made by the same company, Sanko, who has a muck doctor, and these are actually like solid spikes. It recommends that you wear gloves. I have some gloves in here, so I'm not going to handle them. But these are basically chunks. You can break them in half, spread them around, and they'll help to eat up the muck. So depending on the size of your pond or the area, if you've got a beach area around a dock or something that you want to get rid of the muck, great product for that. I'll come back to this one in a little bit because it's pretty integral to everything that we do. The next one is Tsunami DQ. This is Diquat. Again, a product that I couldn't go without. This is for my pond weeds. And my misdiagnosis, I have a spraying algicide on my southern naiad, which did absolutely nothing. And so I've got pond rakes, I've got all kinds of equipment that I use, but this is the main solution. You got to spray it, get it under the water. It'll come to touch the plants, and it burns and kills. Diquat burns and kills very quickly. If you're hitting stuff above the water, you're going to want to use a surfactant, and Plexmate is a surfactant that can be used on, helps the herbicide stick to the plants. So I mentioned that I'd come back to this. Well, it's tied more to sprayers. So I have a couple different sprayers that I like a lot. I have the Chapin, this little multi-purpose pump sprayer. Great for spots and touch up, and I use it around duckweed when I don't feel like mixing up a whole bunch of stuff for my backpack sprayer. Plus it's hot, get kind of sweaty, so if I'm doing a major treatment, I do that. If I'm doing a minor treatment like duckweed, or I just did some floating algae here in the area, with some of the Crystalplex. So another great product. But no matter what, with all of my tank sprayers, I like to clean them out and make sure that all my tanks are free from chemical when I put them in storage. So my backpack sprayer, I clean it out every time. These are inexpensive enough. I'm buying multiples of these and keeping chemical in them so that I can get to them easier. I don't know how long they're going to last that way, but we'll see. That's to be seen. But no matter what, you don't want to cross-contaminate. Like if you're using weed killer, you don't want to use it when you start spraying pesticide and you're spraying pesticide other places, or if you're using things on your garden or whatever. So we use the Liquid Harvest Blazer. We've got a big, I think it's a 40-gallon sprayer that we put on our side-by-side and on our tractor to do food plots and a lot of the habitat management work. And every time we run stuff through there, because there's a lot of difference in the chemicals and what we're treating. Some will kill everything and some will kill selectively. So very important that we keep that cleaned out and that we keep everything functioning the way it should be. So Blazer is a pretty cool product that we use here. Once you have it all out of the system, you know that the pink color disappears. So that pink helps you know whether or not you've actually got the system completely flushed out. So those are some of the products that I'm using this year. Like I said, I got a mess on my hands right now. They got to get back and get back in rhythm of every 2 weeks of treating it. But I'm confident in all these products, and recommend them to you with confidence if you're maintaining a pond of any size. Thanks for watching.